This is your market execution report for February 20th, 2006. Today we're going to be reviewing EURUSD and also GBP USD A+ setups during the New York session. I'm going to show you why we took this trade. I'm also going to show you how we manage our risk during this trade. Okay. Now, starting with the higher time frame here on the left-hand side, it's going to be our 4-hour time frame. On the right-hand side, this is the 15-minute time frame. So let's go ahead and turn on the tools that we use to find this setup. So my name is Vinny. I'm a software developer, and here on the left, you're going to see a system called the VTC trading system. Okay, this system is top-notch when it comes to picking tops and bottoms or reversals in the market. Okay, it gets no better than that. Here on the right hand side, you're going to see the CC opening range breakout tool, and also we use the CC Trend Pro. Okay, and I'll explain to you how these two works as we move through this. So how do I get this trade? Well, you see this little dashboard we have here. This dashboard is going to give us breakouts or opening ranges breakouts when it happens in the market. And this opening range breakout tool is an excellent tool because not only does it tell you whether this trade is an A+ setup, but it also will tell you if it's a counter trend setup also. Okay, so this trade went off on the dashboard. Starting with the higher time frame, I have to make sure that the directional bias is clear. So if we're looking on the 4-hour time frame, you can see obviously price is bearish. We got down to this 1-hour support and we had a CC buy. The CC buy stands for a cheat code buy signal. We have to respect the cheat code buy or sell signals because price is going to reverse. The cheat code does not lie. So since I seen the CC buy here on the 4-hour time frame, I knew price was going to reverse and go up. Okay, so looking at the 15-minute time frame, what am I looking for? When I turn on the CC Trend Pro, I'm looking for price to be above these moving averages here. Okay, since price is above these moving averages, this makes it an A+ setup because the trend is what we're looking to follow. Okay, so the trend obviously on the 15-minute time frame was bullish, so that's the direction that we want to trade in. Okay, now the goal of these type of breakout trades when I'm trading Forex, I'm looking to get 20 to 25 pips, sometimes more. Now the reason why I say sometimes more is because if the higher time frame is bullish, okay, and we're not trading a pullback, and then I'll add more than one position and I'll leave a runner and I'll look to really hold that trade. But if we are counter trend trading off the higher time frame, then I'm only going to stay in the trade for 20 to 25 pips, get my money and get out of the market. So higher time frame is going to be our directional bias. The lower time frame is going to be our execution. Okay, now this was an A+ setup because again, we are above the moving averages. Okay, on the CC Trend Pro, it is telling us to buy. All right, and since we are trading with the trend on the lower time frame, this is a A+ buy setup. So it's something you definitely want to take. Now, as we get closer and look at this, what happens here is on this candle, we had a buy breakout, and this was at 8:15. We had news come out for GDP and also PMI at 9:45. So once the news came out at 8:30, price spiked up and then it dropped. Okay, now how I managed the trade is my stop loss was somewhere around here in this area. Okay, very, very short, small stop loss, and it never came down to hit my stop loss. So I was in a little bit of drawdown because this candle closed on the 15-minute time frame, and I'm never chasing a trade. So price always pulls back after a candle close. So price pulled back. This is where I entered, somewhere in this area here. Okay, price did go against me just a little bit, nothing to be alarmed about. I was still sticking firmly to my analysis. Okay, because I knew from the higher time frame, price was going up. Okay, so price shot up from there, and I was able to get my 25 pips and get out of the market. Okay, at the end of this video, you can actually see that trade that I took. Okay, I do a small analysis earlier. So this trade actually went over 40 pips, depending on where you got in at. So this was an excellent play. And guys, we do this every day, whether it's on Forex or futures. This is what we look for each and every day. Okay, let's talk about GU. Let's go to GU. GU 4-hour time frame. What do we see? We at our at 1 hour support. Okay, we had a CC buy. Okay, now once I get the signal from the higher time frame or directional bias, I'm going to go to the execution time frame. Execution time frame is the 15-minute time frame. Here on the 15-minute time frame, what am I waiting for? Well, I'm simply waiting for a breakout of the orb, okay, to the upside. You can see the structure on the 15-minute time frame. Price is making higher highs and higher lows. All right, we had a breakout for a buy here on GU. Okay, execution. I'm waiting for candle to close. Once the candle closed, price pulled back. That gave me a chance to enter the market. If I'm looking at this structure, my stop loss should be below this area because that's when price is invalid. Okay. Now you can obviously move your stop up a little closer, somewhere into this area here. But again, stop loss was at an invalidation point, which is that low. Okay. Here on GU, again, I'm looking to grab 25 pips and get out of the market. That is the goal of this type of trade, is not to stay in the market for a very long time. So again, this went over 40 pips depending on where you got in at. So again, we got our 20 to 25 pips we were looking to get. Excellent trades. I didn't get a chance to take gold, but gold, I'll show you guys gold real quick also. Okay, so gold was a little different. Here on the 4-hour time frame, you can see price was obviously bullish on the 4-hour time frame, right? We were above the 47 moving average. Price was at this higher time frame support. We had a beautiful buy, A+ buy setup here on gold, and gold went to the moon. Okay, if we turn on the CC Trend Pro, you can see obviously we are above these moving averages. Okay, so again, we want to be looking to buy. All right, and guys, these A+ setups happen every day in the market, every single day in the market. Okay, so again, when the higher time frame is trending and everything is telling you to buy, this is where I would add multiple positions and leave a runner. Okay, if we are going against the trend on the higher time frame, I'm not going to leave a runner. I'm going to get my 25 pips and get out of the market. Okay, and have a winning trade for that day. So again, this was winning, a winning setup, clean execution, market respected structure. This is the type of trades that we look for to be in alignment with each and every day. Okay, so also with these trades, session timing is important. So during the New York session, I'm looking to trade pairs that move during the New York session. So you're going to see Euro USD, GBP, USD JPY, Euro NZD moves during the New York session, but also moves during the London session. And then we have USD CAD and gold. Okay, so those are what I focus on mainly when I'm trading Forex. All right, now inside Coffee and Charts, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday live from 8 a.m. to 10:30. Okay, Coffee and Charts is where you can trade live with me and Alex, and we really break down on how to use these tools to help you become a better or consistently profitable trader. Excuse me. So if you want access to these tools, join Coffee and Charts. If you're not able to attend the live weekly trading, if you still want access to these tools, you must join Coffee and Charts. All right. Link will be below in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next market execution report.